Hello folks, and welcome to Hey, Darius screwed up on recording another video yet again. I don't even know what happened this time. Like, I went back to the video and the screen was black, none of the game audio was recorded, and my voice was recorded in the mysterious third channel that OBS seems to love recording my voice in but never actually gets picked up by Sony Vegas. That said, I do remember what happened in the video though, so I got that going for me. Essentially I had ended off having just found, I say I just remember, but I really don't. Like, I just got it all written down here. But anyways, I had found the last of the silver eye on level 11. Had to backtrack my ass back up to level 10 to get the silver statuette. And, you know, I got the statuettes taking up my space in my freaking inventory and all that fun stuff, which is cool. Also on level 11 was a bronze statuette with a couple of bronze eyes. But the second bronze eye was also on level 12, the last level of the dungeon. So of course I had to go grab that, backtrack, yay, found that, got the bronze statue. I don't remember many of the monsters that were terribly annoying. I mean, beyond the whole Winna's ranged attacks being blocked off by Darius's, backside. Yeah, I think it was more just the Chief Ratman and whatnot. There wasn't any bosses down there. Nosferatu was long ago. Anyways, so get down to level 12 and I find a clock face puzzle with this weirdly worded trick to it. Like, it had I had to use the statuettes, with the statuettes representing the first brother and the richest brother being the gold, the middle brother being the silver, and the bronze brother being the poorest and last brother. So it seemed like it was worded weird. You have to place the statues in a specific order on the ground based on a face of a clock, with 12 being the zenith and the second brother being the sum of the two other brothers and the bronze brother being on the 3 spot. Now the thing is that I was very tired when I recorded this episode, so when it showed that it only showed the faces for the 12, 6, 9, and 3, I just thought to myself, oh, maybe it's just those 4 things I have to deal with. No, like, I had spent a good 5 minutes being a complete and total idiot and just swapping around bronze and silver on 9 and 6, thinking that the puzzle was broken. So eventually I went to Thanatos'Realms.com, and that is where I get most of my Darkstone information. It has all the information that I can currently get about quests, skills, spells, the characters, how they level up and whatnot. Pretty awesome site, pretty in-depth. Anyways, so tells me that I need to go to the 7, and that's where the silver statue is. Gold statue representing... It was the gold statue that's on 7. The silver statue goes on 5. And the bronze statue, of course, goes on 3. A door opened, and I found the Eye of Ra inside. And it was kind of weird. It also angled it in a weird way, so I saw the door, and when I was standing right inside of said door, and then when the camera zoomed back out, it was like she never moved from her spot. Anyways, so I got the Eye of Ra, took it back to the monk. Let's see, what was his name? Brother Jean, who then gave me a magnifying glass because he didn't need it anymore to see. Okay, so I got a magnifying glass. After that was a bunch more murder around the place, where I eventually found out that, oh hey, the carpenter needed food for his family. and he said that if I would give him fish, then he would repair shit for me. I was like, okay, sounds like a free way to just exchange food for services. Thinking that, hey, I could probably just repair some of my armor and weapons like this. No, I gave him the fish from the basket next to that fisherman guy in front of the broken bridge. And that was pretty much my sign of what I had to do. And I still had him try to repair my armor and whatnot. No, still no. Didn't go well. So, and then it immediately clicked after that, like, okay, if he wasn't going to repair Winna's bow and arrow or armor or anything, he must be repairing something. Then I remembered the broken bridge. So I led him to the broken bridge. And, like, I didn't have to do a defense thing. I didn't have to make sure that he wasn't going to be mowed down by ratmen or anything. No, he just repaired the bridge. And I was happy about that. Because if there's anything I hate more, well, I hate defending quests about as equally as I do escort quests. Especially when the escort can die. Especially when I don't know where the escort person's supposed to go. So there was that. He fixed the bridge, and immediately Immediately he wandered off, and that's where I called it an episode because of time constraints. You know, well, the constraint of me taking like 30 minutes for an episode, pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much what you guys missed. Winna looks different in her new armor. She's got like this black and red trim around her collar and around her dress and around her hat, thanks to it. I had thought that Darius was gonna get one, but because she had gotten this armor that put her armor up to 20, and I had thought that was going to be the same sort of case when it came to Darius. No, not the case. Still looks like a doof. Green armor wearing doof. Anyways, yeah, sorry about the screwing up of recording and all that fun stuff. I don't even know what happened. Like, I literally clicked off the screen like I usually do with Alt-Enter, and then when I came back, OBS was showing that it was recording, but it did nothing. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check that every single time that I go to record now, aren't I? Well, thank you all for watching, and again, pardon the lack of an actual episode, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.